Hi guys, it's about summer, so we need to save something whilst we prepare to go into the kitchen. Yes, hello guys again. Welcome back to my channel again on Ghana Creations. I warmly welcome you into today's video and into my kitchen. It's always amazing having you guys with me in the kitchen. Why don't you join me whilst we cook this simple recipe, a very known one in Ghana, and then you join me in the kitchen today. Why don't you stay tuned with me, my dear? I love you. Join me in the kitchen. Yes, as our slogan goes, or that all that we are trying to tell you is that we are cooking everything healthy way, as my kitchen, my health, and enjoying it the healthy way. This is Angwamo recipe we are doing today. And one will say, what is Angwamo? It is just a plain rice but with oil base. Little amount of oil is what we are using today for this recipe. And then we have another delicious side attractions we will be adding to this food. So why don't you stay tuned, my guys, in the kitchen, and then let's cook this together. Cook with me, cook with Ghana Creations. And then let's have the fun we need in the kitchen today. So let's go straight. And one thing is that this recipe is a very simple one, as I said. It's very simple one. It's suitable for workers, students, those who don't have time to be cooking or standing in the kitchen for a long time before they can put something on the table. It's a very quick one. You are done and you are ready to eat, and then eating healthy the healthy way too. So join me. Let's go straight into the kitchen. Yeah, the cautious, so we are going to cook. Let's go into the kitchen. So on your screen, this is what we are doing in the kitchen today. Our plain rice, we have some proteins and then some avocados, and then these are our sauces. We have the dark sauce, we have the green sauce, we have the red pepper sauce. Our avocado or pear are here, fried chicken, fried eggs, sausages, and sardine. These proteins, you can choose any of them. I just make you so that you know the various you can use. Your cook is here today. This is the Shito or the dark sauce we did, and then this is the green sauce to it. So we have some sliced onions. You have our oil on the fire. You try to wash your rice properly, clean it properly, thoroughly. I did mine 2 to 3 times. So our onions are in the oil frying. Whilst we go ahead to wash our rice into the pot. Yes, try to clean it thoroughly and then add it to the pot. At this time, I will leave it to fry a while, making sure to stir it frequently so that I will not get the rice burnt. So this is what we are doing. Enjoy yourself in the kitchen with me. So try to stir in between whilst I add my rice to it. Yes, stirring is very important so that you don't burn it. And then you also cook on a low or medium heat. It is very important. At this time, I will add my water to it. This time, this rice, I'm using Basmati rice, and I want it to be freely from each other. So I will pay attention to the amount of oil I am using, and then at the same time, the water I'm using for the cooking. So I'm using a very little amount of oil, and then making sure my water is no more than what I need. I added some spring onions just for the flavor of it. Yes, so this is how it is going. You try to stir in between so that you don't have your rice burnt. I will leave the rice to cook for 5 minutes, and then we will check how it is going. It has been cooking for some time now, and it is cooking also on a low or medium heat so that the rice don't get burnt. So let's see how it is now. It is 5 to 10 minutes away, and then it is really good, doing good as we want it, the consistency we want it. We are having that consistency. So at this moment, we will also let it to be on a medium or low heat so that we will try to make sure we are only cooking it not with a high level of heat, but a lower one. We will cover with a baking paper or baking papier or paper, and then we will have it done. Yes, this is how it is going. We will leave it to cook for maybe 5 minutes and come back again. As you can see now on the screen, it is cooking for almost 5 minutes ago, and it has been amazing. The aroma it is producing is just amazing, and this is the consistency we need, or the texture of the rice. Yes, we don't want it to be very sticky to each other. We want it to be freely from each other a bit, then we can enjoy it. As you can see, our rice is ready. Along the line, I was cooking another pan with white and black rice. Yes, I wanted to share with you. So that one is also on point. As you can see, it is cooking freely from each other, and that is the consistency or the texture we are expecting at the end of the day. So we are now on our green sauce. These are the ingredients we will need. We have our habanero, and then our spring onions. We have onions, we have ginger, garlic, and our Maggi Cube. We go ahead and then we will blend it. Yes. So this is our blended ingredient. We call it 1 pot green sauce. Everything is of einmal. Yes, we are putting everything together one at a time, at the same time. Yes. So our sauce is already in our pot now, and then please try to stir it very well in between to avoid it burning. We don't need any burnt sauce for the recipe today, so try and stir in between while we leave to cook on a medium heat, and then we do other ingredients or prepare them behind the scene. So now it has been cooking for like 5 minutes now, and this is how far it has been. And in between, as I said, I was stirring it behind the scene whilst doing other things. So this is how it is so far. Yes, you can see it is green sauce. So at this point, it has been cooking for like 7 minutes now, and here is our shrimp powder. Yes, we will add our shrimp powder to add that flavor we need for our green sauce. So let's stir and then let it cook for some time. Also on the pot in it. Yes, check yourself, my dear. It is going so far so good. The aroma is just what we are expecting, and then allow it to cook as usual on a low, medium or heat, and then continue to stir in between. So our green sauce is ready. Just have a look. Yes, it has been cooking for some time. This is what we are looking for. So let me fetch for you to see. Our green sauce for our Angwamo is ready. So I will take some for the green sauce aside, and then I will use the rest for my Shito. So at this moment, we are killing 2 birds with only 1 stone. I will go ahead and add my tomato paste. Then we will take our Shito from this side, and then see how it turns at the end of the day. Then dance with me. Yeah, I like to dance in the kitchen, so you are also allowed to dance wherever you are. You can dance with me in the kitchen. So yes, let's go on. We are stirring in our tomato paste. Good. Stir freely, thoroughly, for it to dissolve thoroughly, and then let's take our Shito from here. So as you can see, it is cooking very well, and it has been cooking for like 5 minutes. So on a low medium heat, and of course stirring in between regularly is very important. So I have in my hand my shrimp powder again. Shito without shrimp powder is not the Shito we know. Yes, and I will add my fish powder, my herring powder. Yeah, my Nsesaawa is also here. I will add it to it. It is also a dry fish powder. I add it to it. Yes, you leave it to cook, and then you stir in between. Yes, and then you add our spices, and in the spices I have in my hand here, I have curry powder, black pepper, white pepper, salt, and then I'll add also my nutmeg to it. And this is how I want it today. I'll be sharing with you the main Shito recipe, but this one is fast connection for our Angwamo. Just have a look. Even with the fast connection, see how it has turned so far. And then the aroma you wish to have, the smell yourself in the kitchen. Wow, have a look. Yes, you cook on a low medium heat, and then you allow it to cook gently as it wants. And now to the end of our Shito or our dark sauce. This is what we are using for our mommy. Yes, this is what we are using. I learned this from my mommy back home in the days, and then when she is doing it, you cannot wait. You just want to taste it. Yes, that is what my children are also doing of late to me here. So let's get to straight. So we have our eggs. Yeah, we have our onions and some tomatoes. And then we are frying our egg for the food. This is what we are just eating. So let's get to the good part of our food. And as I mentioned, this is just to let you know the various proteins you can add to your Angwamo, not forgetting the pear as well. So this is what we have done so far, our fried egg sausages. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you have not yet done so, and thank you for watching.